For those people who can't quite decide exactly what to name their pet leopard gecko, we're here to help you. We're going to give you the top 20 names that people actually give their baby leopard geckos. Baby leopard geckos, and any leopard geckos for that matter, are quickly becoming the most popular pet reptile to own within the reptile hobby. And it's quite obvious why. I mean, check out how cute they are compared to other animals which are not so cute. I mean, which one would you rather have? Personally, I'd rather go for the latter. But this is the top 20 names, starting at number 20. Bella. Great little female name. I don't know why people call them Bella. I have no idea. But we've asked over 1,000 people over in the comments on another video, and that was the 20th popular name that actually came up. Following shortly after that was Zilla. Now, I have a feeling Zilla is something to do with a program, a cartoon or something like that. I'm a bit slow. I don't really watch TV. You tell me what Zilla is. What does it relate to? I haven't got a clue. Let me know your leopard gecko's name, because I can update this list in a year's time and I can use all of your comments to make the same list. Coconut, that's another one. That is number 17. And to be fair, a lot of leopard geckos, especially in their wild colours, do tend to kind of look like a coconut once you've had a few drinks. Blizzy. Blizzy is the most common pet leopard gecko name if your leopard gecko is a blizzard morph. What do you think about morphs? Personally, I love the wild type, but there are some really pretty different morphs out there. I think the best one I've seen is the new one that's going around. Well, it's not really new now. It's the Black Knight, I think it's called. It's just jet black with beady eye. Oh, it just looks great. Toothless. That's a really popular one. That come in, I think, at number 15 on the list. 15th was Toothless. Have you got a leopard gecko named Toothless? And if I do call out one of your leopard gecko names, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new around here, why not subscribe? Bumps. We've got twofold here. Bumps because of the texture of the skin. Now, I've had so many people say, oh no, my leopard gecko's got bumps all over its skin. It's perfectly normal. It's to help camouflage when they are out in the wild. But along with bumps, you get goosebumps, because it does look like goosebumps all the way down the bottom. I kind of thought that was a really creative name, to be honest. I mean, goosebumps. Who names their leopard gecko Goosebumps? I would have never have thought of that. But yet, that's number 14 on the list. It must be a popular one. Pea. I don't get that one. Why would you call it pea? It's not the colour of a pea. It's not the shape of a pea. It doesn't look like a pea. I guess they are small just like a pea. I don't know. You answer that one in the comments down below. It's the same as this next one. Dot. Okay, I mean, I don't get that one either. There's probably a lot on this list that I don't actually get really well, actually. But Dot, that's a great little name. We'll go on to the dinosaur names. It's amazing how many leopard geckos get named after dinosaurs. And I can understand it, because a reptile in general does seem quite prehistoric. And that's just because they're slow growing. They're slow over time. They're slowly evolving. Dinosaur names are popular. You've got Dino for a start. Dino. Just nice and easy Dino. You've got Spiny, named after a Spinosaurus. Rex, named after a T-Rex. The best one, the most common one, out of all the dinosaur names that you could possibly imagine, Raptor. Pretty obvious why. I don't know why more not blue tongue skinks, more black and white Argentine tegus aren't called Rex, or Raptor for that matter. They like to get on their back legs and charge towards things. Clint's Reptile is the best one to explain that one, because he's had it happen to him. He took his big tegu, Gus Gus, outside. His first look at natural UV, and he could see a lot more, and it was all unnatural to him. Jumped on his back legs and charged towards him with his mouth open. You don't associate black and white Argentine tegus with being aggressive, but they do have that adolescent teenage sort of phase that they go through. You know the teenage phase that people go through. Let's go on to some more common names. We're getting towards the end of the list. Charlie. Now, believe it or not, down in that enclosure down there, I've got a super passed out yellow belly royal python called Charlie. So it must be a common name for a reptile, but I would have never associated that with a leopard gecko. Echo, just the same, Echo. That is such a popular name, and it's amazing that that was, I think, number 5, the 5th most popular name out of over 1,000 names to pop up. Same as Millie. I kind of like Millie. I can't talk about Millie being a bad name or anything bad about it, because mine's named Millie. It is a cute name, and it does suit a cute reptile. Blue. I've seen a lot of people name them Blue. And again, it is a cool name. I mean, my lad called one of his animals Blue. Granted, he called it Raptor Blue. And again, I think that's out of a cartoon. But anyway, blue, that's number 4. That's the 4th most popular. We're now into the top 3. Can you guess what the first one is? Stick it in the comments down below. Number 3, chomper. I would have never expected that. There's a load of names that you hear all the time, but chomper, maybe that's just the most popular one out of all the people that commented on that video. I don't know. Chomper. What do you think number 2 is? To be fair, I reckon number 2 a lot of years ago. Oh, mine's named that. Littlefoot. Believe it or not, out of 1,000 comments, over, I think it was 58 of them, over 58, exactly 58 of them, were called Littlefoot. What? I mean, they do have cute little paws, don't they? They are like little tiny claws with little, yeah, ooh, they're just so cute. Now, we're on to the top one. The most popular leopard gecko name out of over 1,000 people. Spots. Random. A lot of people call them Spot. Granted, as babies, their pattern is more spotty. As they grow and mature, it turns into more stripes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're new around here, please subscribe.